just 1 point in the series. Barry, rough stuff early. Tenorti, the veteran, against the rookie Thornton.
Tenorti's been a physical force all series long. Thornton is not the scorer they hoped he would yet, but he's been a pretty good fighter for them. I don't think they encountered that or thought of that when they drafted him #1.
Later in the first, Caps strike first, 6:54 in, and you know you're a Zednik when you make it 1-0 Caps. Byron Defoe beaten through the legs. Bruins try to come back. Dimitri Kristich shot, Kolzig the save, and then Dave Ellett pulls a Glenn Wesley over the net. Later in the first, Capitals holding their breath. Bondra down. He would leave the game, but wasn't out for long. Caps threatening Michael Pavanka. Shot, Defoe the save, Bondra. Defoe just closes the legs in time. Second period, Caps power play. Adam Oates, Juno, Byron Defoe, save, Snow Angel, Barry.
Well, you're going to see a good puck movement here. Right here, Oates gets it, finds the open man. Happens to be Joey Juno. Comes across. Oop, that'll leave a mark. Great save by Defoe.
Later in the second, Samsonov shoot save, and check out how he holds onto the puck like a veteran, makes a beautiful move. We're tied at 1. Bill Lindsay, we both love this goal.
Samsonov, he's getting better every game. He's going to have a great career ahead of him. Here he's going to howdy-doody Phil Housley, and Ole bites on it too. Backhands it upstairs.
Nothing but net. 38 seconds later, however, the Bruins fight so hard to tie the game, but then Adam Oates took only 2 shots in this game. One didn't go in, that one did. Oates is third of the playoffs on 6 shots. 2-1 Caps, Barry.
This cost the Boston the game, I feel. It's a cardinal sin giving up a goal, the shift after you score a goal. 3 Boston Bruins behind the goal line. Nobody picks up in front of the net where the guy will score from. Adam Oates gets an easy one. You cannot leave him unprotected, and that's what Pat Burns is muttering to himself.
Ledyard McLaren, a -2 in this game. Meanwhile, Anson Carter surfing the net. www.wegoToovertimeagain.com. Bruins are happy. OT. Bill Lindsay, we have a post situation.
Well, the goaltender's best friend came up big here for Ole. Ted Donato hits it. And then we go to the other end. Peter Bondra, the 52-goal scorer, rips one off the post, too.
Brian Bellows, you're a hero.
Bellows, a slapper, scores! The Caps win the series! Brian Bellows caught Byron Defoe napping. It's a 5-hole goal, and the Capitals win the game.
From Germany to the game winner, the road team won the last 5 games in this series. The Caps now become the highest seed in the East. They will play Ottawa in the East semifinals. No power play goals in this game. Harry Sinden could have drafted Brian Bellows first overall in '82. He took Gord Kluzak, who is now doing analyst work on the Bruins home games.
When the pass came across, I really thought, because of the shape of the ice, it was going to bounce over my stick, but I ended up staying right on the tape, and I had the room and the time to just, go over the blue line a little bit and just really step into one.
One of the things that we were talking about, and Tick and the veteran guys were talking about, is we got to shoot the puck. Even if you think it's a no-hope attempt, put it at the net.
Obviously, you want to beat your old mates, that's for sure. But really, it's just winning the series, and contributing. And I think 20 guys played really hard tonight. Ole played great, and I'm happy for Brian. And it was a huge goal, and it was just a great feeling.
How about this? No cup still for Bourque and Gartner, of course, both eliminated today. Gartner's streak may end if he retires right here. Bourque definitely back next year. Then he will reevaluate. No one has played more NHL games without a cup than Mike Gartner. And Bill Lindsay, one thing we knew about this series, scoring first was very, very important. This game was scoreless in the first. The Bruins had a 5-on-3 power play and didn't convert.
Absolutely. They wanted to get the first goal. It was a big advantage for them, I think, last game to get the first goal. Here we go. They got a 5-on-3 advantage. They move it around pretty well, and here we're going to see Ole come up with a save. Where is it coming? Here we go. Bourque's going to throw it. We don't even have the save. We don't have. Where's the save?
There's a save.
I got it all messed up here tonight. Anyway, my point is, here we go. Anytime you got a 5-on-3 and you kill it off, it's going to come a 5-on-4. It's going to give a team a huge advantage. Boston didn't score. I think Washington got a huge lift from this. Ole got his confidence, and away we went. Tell you.
And Samsonov wasn't on the ice for the first part of that 5-on-3. I thought that was interesting. Donato was. Barry, the Capitals, they're coming on strong. You like them from the start. Peter Bondra, 1 point in the series, and they win the series. That's huge for Washington.
They won this series because of one guy, and that's Ole Kolzig. He has been the best goaltender in the playoffs. You talk about Patrick, you talk about Hasek. This guy has outplayed everybody up to now. He's been great. He had 49 saves again tonight. Very, very solid. The way he's doing it, very confident. Like, he gives his team a chance to win. They need one chance in overtime. Bellows' long shot, he probably stopped 5 point-blank chances before that. So Ole Kolzig won the first round for the Washington Capitals.
I thought this was their best game today. They do have some momentum going into Ottawa and a little more offensive weapons than New Jersey has.
And Bonder's back, which is important. He's come back. He was okay tonight. He took that one hit into the boards. Everyone thought he was done again, but he came back the next shift. So that's paramount that this guy's playing.
And almost won the game in overtime. More to come on the NHL tonight.